it's getting where it's just real uneasy, trying to get all the bubbles out of everything. But it's just done a lot of cutting, you know.
So is it just bad? Like the hydraulics are bad on it? Or?
Yeah, I think it's brushes.
Huh?
Think the brushes on it?
I think that's what it is. We're to a point where we're going to be needing it here on that pool.
Yeah.
And for the rest of the
Well, we'll have to use the saw.
Okay.
Just get this cut. But I was gonna be talking to you guys today. We gotta go check out the new job, and then we got to get guys working on this pool. And they got plumbers coming out on Thursday to do a. Well, they're gonna update their bid. In fact, material, labor, everything has gone up 40% since they bid it.
Yeah.
It's like everything in life has.
Yeah. So there was a great plumbing bid. It was like $5,000 to do the pool plumbing, but they're like it's 40% more. So I'm like, okay, a couple $1,000 more. Welcome to 2022, right?
The life we live today.
Yeah. So anyhow, what we're looking at up here, Mike, is Oh Jesus bracket, right?
Uh-huh.
What we really need to do is get that pole in here today. So we're gonna cut this dude out here today. We can actually slide the pole up and into it, right?
Oh, okay.
So what I'm thinking is, as I do the math, I think the 4x4 is gonna stick up 4 inches over that, because top of that should be at 11 feet. So it should be in the W8 by 21 is 8 inches thick. Oh Jesus bracket, and then we may be able to get the cross beam in here, because that one down there was pretty darn heavy, if you recall. But it's just sitting up on the bracket. And I'm thinking about modifying the design just a little bit. I was thinking maybe we actually mount the post on the outside of it. So I'll have to look at the plans, but the plans has this flat, right? But if we mount the post on this outside of it, so you can weld it right here, it'll go up above it and it'll sit on it, and they just build to it. But this is a cool window here because it's got windows up top and then windows down below. So this house has got this is the dining and the breakfast area combined, because a lot of traditional houses have the big grand dining rooms and all that, but no one uses them.
Nobody.
Besides Christmas and Easter.
Times that when I've had those type of houses.
Yeah, but so this is a
because you'll have a breakfast, you'll have a bar here around the kitchen.
Yeah. If we could set that little lift here and lift up our I-beam. If we got the I-beam in here and we just lifted it up, that would be so easy.
Well, yeah, there's one of those things at Harbor Freight, little crank thing. Dolly.
That's it?
Yeah, it's like
How high does it go?
14 feet. Hey, where's the neighbor putting the pool? Like right here somewhere? Or they're just having a hot tub, right?
Well, there's a couple lines you can kind of see on the ground where their foundation's going to go, but it's right around there.
Well, you'll have a nice view of it from your deck right here.
What are y'all doing?
Yeah, you good?
Hey.
Get them with some water balloons.
Yeah. So either we cut the wood here. Huh. Interesting how they did that. It's funny how the framing crew just kind of says we're framing crew's like, no, we're straight, no, we're straight, no, we're square.
Forget about your square.
Okay, well, once it's all said and done, it'll look good. The framing crew wants more 2x4x16s.
Yeah.
You're like, all right, guys.
Floor is lifted right there. They're all pulling up. So my remedy to that would be in the closet where the back of the beam is, the metal beam, we could drill straight through it and put a lag bolt through the back of the beam.
Okay. Okay.
That's what I'm seeing there.
Was it just one, or was it?
No.
Well, I got these were believe it or not, when I bought them they were $54 a sheet, but they're now $100 a sheet. I know. So we got just a little bit of problem here.
Oh yeah.
So who's level? The framing crew or us?
The framing crew.
Because the way we set this foundation was, we put a laser level.
Yeah.
And it was level.
Huh.
So, which I think the bottom foundation has a little bit of a slope to it. This lip is just thin, But you lay down the underlayment and that, we'll have to, we've got a gap there. Yeah, we may have to sand it a little bit right here. The whole thing about cork underneath it is it's supposed to absorb sound energy.
Okay.
There's a rock column here, and there's a rock column over there. Then makes arches. Walk through here, you walk through here. You walk in through the main areas right here. You want a flush transition. This is the bathroom. So, this guy right here, you know, I just wasn't here for this, but this needs to be in the wall. So under the floor, it needs to do a little. Somewhere around here, there is a toilet. Like one of these is just running up for the next floor. And the other one over there, over here, I think these actually they're just running up for the next floor.
Okay.
And this right here is just electrical conduit, so it doesn't even need to penetrate. Okay. All right. That's a big hallway, man.
Yeah, tell me about it. Even for me.
Big hallway.
It's gonna be your private headquarters up here.
Yeah, exactly. See, this porch ended up being pretty nice.
Yeah.
I don't think it's big enough.
Now you're right. Need a couple more feet.
Yeah.
Easily could have. If I do the count right, I think we're missing 20 sheets. So I'm gonna count what's left. Yeah, this is. Then the other LVL, connects to your Oh Jesus bracket.
All right.
And that's gonna go, and they've got 3 of them come together. That's why it's 6 inches thick.
Yeah.
And it goes from there and it runs to right there.
Okay.
And it sits on this wall. And then we have steel that goes out that way. So like I said, this is a whole completely open air. From where we're standing, this entire area is open air minus that pole. So before we do the rock work, we'll come in and we'll mount the pole, the railing effectively, to this header right here.
Okay.
We'll physically mount it, we'll bring it on up, and then the rock will go around it. So the railing will be really stout. So we'll have the 2x2 inch tubing, and then we'll bolt it in.
Okay.
And then same thing with this rock arch. When it goes up to the next, it'll go all the way up to the flooring system as well. Because what we'll do is we'll come in with the flooring on top of this. We'll take it to the edge. It's got a bull nose, like a stair edge.
Yeah.
And then we'll put a piece of flooring underneath it.
Okay.
And that's where the rock gaps it. And so it'll just come right up to the flooring, which will look really cool.
Okay.
And then
This is all gonna be open. That's
so
ridiculous.
those were 22 footers. Well, we got 10 more feet to go. And so we got 3 rows of glass right there. But when you stand here, you walk in the house, right? This is the feng shui moment.
Oh,
You
yeah.
walk in, you walk these big old awesome rock arches right here. You walk in and you're standing here, and I'm looking, and you're looking through the glass windows, and I'm looking at the infinity edge right there. So you see the pull from right where I'm standing right here, and you can see it through. So
Yeah.
from
Filming me. This is man stuff. Get hurt over here.
It's a gun, so throw a texture on the walls. I'll show you when I get it all ready for it. Then I'll show you when I shoot a texture sample on it. You'll see how it works. Either do like he wants a splatter or like a Monterey drag. You know.
Pop my button.
yeah.
Alrighty, well, yeah, I'll get it cleaned up, and I think
You got a little grinder might help you out.
Yeah, I think we'll just weld them on there, weld it up there.
So this is the tricky one. So
Those match up. That's easy enough.
that matches up, right? And
this
you have a
one
plate
matches up
on the bottom. You know.
here, and then that one comes off of that.
Yeah, this one will come off of that, but I believe this will sit.
Yeah, in there.
If this is 6 inches, it'll go up against this. So it's pretty much, if you were to take this plate, I think if you just,
Both of these raise up,
Yeah.
right? So this is basically like that.
yeah, just like that.
Okay, then this one's up here too?
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then this one welds up here to match that one.
It's all matched to the top. It's all based
Yeah.
on the top piece.
Gotcha.
And then the 16 sit 4 inches above this. You'll see. I thought you guys had you molding it underneath. And so it stays 6 inches wide because it's going to fit these 3 right here. These 3 Ds.
Yep.
These 3 guys are going to slide right in here.
Right in the middle of that.
Yeah. And then we're going to bolt them.
Oh, okay. So,
It'll look like this.
go. Yep. And this one up here.
And that one goes up top. Yeah.
Yep. And then this one come out.
And that will come there. Yeah, that plate will actually weld down lower because it's going to match up.
With this one.
Yeah.
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 Right here. Yeah.
There you go. Even my wife was like, "Why are you calling it the Oh Jesus bracket?" I was like, "Well, honey." I was like, the Oh Jesus bracket is an aviation term, so it's called the Oh Jesus nut. So on a helicopter, you got the helicopter blades that spin around. Well, the helicopter blades are on top of the helicopter. Well, there's a nut that you screw on, and if that nut were to ever come off, well, that means the blades come off and the helicopter goes down. So it's the Oh Jesus nut. So you don't ever want that nut to come off. So this is the Oh Jesus bracket because it's holding up the entire house, Justin.
What?
Underneath the foundation, we built all this extra steel and concrete, and we embedded the plate. And the structural engineer designed it. He called out a 6x6 wood column, number 1 Douglas fir or better. And I looked up the strength of that, and they can hold about 10,000 pounds,
Wow.
up 20 some odd feet. Well, our 4x4s that are 3/8 can hold 55,000 pounds. And this is in a buckling load. So,
okay.
So the post can hold more weight. It's just that the post will want to tend to buckle. If I were to put a 50,000 pound weight up 24 feet in the air,
Yeah.
the pole's going to buckle, right? And so that's what this pole's designed for. And it's going to hold it's holding up the second floor and the roof. It's not really holding up the kitchen floor because it's got structure underneath it. For the kitchen, the living area, the balconies, and all that, to be open, you have to have this one structural member. So weld true, Justin, and weld strong.
Got my 3/16 rod.
All right. We're probably going to come back in and add a 4th bracket on the outside because inside we're going to be able to go ahead and probably do some wood interior stuff.
Oh, gotcha.
It'll be sitting on it, but it's really,
Yeah,
it's
not
really
gonna be structured.
But it's just architectural to look pretty.
Yeah, I know what you're talking
Yeah.
about. We'll pull the skid steer out here. Huh. Oh yeah. Put it on this guy right here. Let me get a pair of gloves. My foot. Let me win. Good. Yep. Big money. Keep going. Tell me when. If you care, it might break. Like that. That's what I'm thinking. It's gonna break. Keep going. Break it. It don't look right. Yep. It does. Okay. We need to put the grinder. Yeah. That right there is just big time. So the length from here to here and here to here is the same? Yeah, I don't think they are. It's not. It's not on the picture. We got 6 inches. I mean, I did it right. 2 more inches and put that flush here. Yeah, man. Get off, man. That really good, I think. No, that's good. Right here, we just need a grinder. That's it. And right, I got this is dent on the bottom. Yeah, okay, so this one can go on the inside. This one has to be 4 inches. Let me get it level. We gotta go down. Up a little bit. We gotta go. We go on the inside. Oh, inside. Okay, go down. I know you're already on.
Just a little bit, yeah, just a little bit. That's enough. That should be enough.
Wait, so you have your tips are on there. You don't have to unscrew them or do shit.
Yeah,
you
no,
just
I
turn
like
that.
That's his. I
That's
like
got to be old school, huh? That's.
Lord of mercy. I can't imagine how it was raising these boys.
It was tough.
I can imagine Mike Kilmer. Nice to meet you.
Gene Kelly.
Gene, nice to meet
pleasure.
you. Yeah.
He's a troublemaker.
What's up, Mike?
Some power over there?
Yeah, I got power.
Okay, you mind if I'll just tap in over here. Come on.
What? Uno in the middle.
Yeah, we're gonna put a beam across here, and there's gonna be a beam it'll go across there, but we've got a steel beam coming up here in the middle of this wall for support.
Wow. The view up here is, it's all right. Now the trick is to see if you can fit 20 people up there.
I think you can. I don't think there's gonna be a problem.
Alrighty, right on up. Now we gotta cut a notch up top. And then we got a structural member. And we just need Justin back from lunch.
Yeah.
We can do this thing and go from here.
Okay. Let's see. Yeah, we can shoot it right through there.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
I'm gonna pick up my boys and get the grinder just in these
Yeah.
brackets.
All right, come on back.
And I'll be right back.
We'll do the hard work here in a little bit.
Yeah.
It's going to be flat. It's going to be 16 inches above this, and that's mainly because an LVL is going across to that other wall behind you, and that's the bracket that's going to hold the LVL, which then holds up the floor structure going this way. And on top of the I-beam is going to be another glue limit we made, and so that's also holding up the floor structure. Then we have another I-beam coming out that's going to be part of the next balcony structure. So this is a 10-foot balcony. The next balcony is going to be 6 foot. And it's effectively just going to line up with the house. So everything's like this balcony lines up with that balcony, and then you have the 6-foot balcony which lines up with the house, and then another 4-foot balcony over there for the other bedroom that will line up again with this. And then the roof structure, I haven't quite figured it out yet. If we can get the LVLs, that'd be better, but we'll have another I-beam it's supposed to be a 25-footer that goes all the way out, and the roof is cantilevered out 12 feet. Which this entire area is covered by roof, even though there'll be no structure above it. Yeah. So there we go.
Okay. Lower it up!
Doug, lower it!
Lower!
All right.
This you want to try to make it.
All right, come down.
Come down!
Coming down!
More!
Coming down!
More!
Coming down! Coming down!
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 Okay. Right there, see if we get it loose. Maestro. Quita la cadena.
Chain. We got it. See? See? See?
Oh, it's so sketchy.
All right, Doug, lean that way.
Tilt it.
Yes, sir.
I can't hear you, bro.
Lean. Lean. Lean back. Keep on going. Keep on going. We're clear.
All right. We'll just leave it there
Okay.
for now.
Okay. Good there, sir? Yes, sir. Over the other cord, wrap it a couple times. All is good, huh?
Yeah. You get the chop saw, Shannon.
I'm a plasma cutter at fast.
And then this plate right here
That's one on top too.
on top. Okay, so technically it's 3/8 too
3/8
high.
different. Yeah, so we'll go 3/8 lower.
So if we shifted this thing down 3/8 off of what I got measured over there, that just means then this would be a little bit low. Because if the plate was in between it, it would be 3/8 higher. Like this would be higher.
Yeah.
I mean, I know we're
Well, do you want it to fit in here or what?
yeah.
Do you want it to fit in there?
I think this one would be stronger if you rolled it underneath, right?
Yeah. Well, yeah. Yeah, if I weld it underneath.
So roll that one underneath, so that's steering wheel is good.
Oh my God!
The Jesus bracket is heavy. It's good. That's a good sign. Is there anything else I can carry for you, Justin?
No, I got
You got it.
I don't want you to overexert yourself.
Ah, that's true. My check writing fingers, I don't get those.
Come on, buddy.
Justin, it's heavy.
I'm
It's
trying.
heavy. You're probably still loaded it from your side.
Yeah.
So you're gonna lift and weld.
Yep. Oh, we're just gonna get it up there. It should sit.
No, it's
Part of
slides
the
down.
clamps.
Sits right here. On there.
Yeah, it's not. I'm not gonna catch anything.
Seriously?
Yeah. We got to go this way with the clamp. So I got this.
I think another clamp. What is that?
Yeah, or you can just leave that clamp. Snake. plan for safety? I'm trying to change which side. Do you want to switch me?
Looking into the sun like, oh Jesus!
Yeah, no, it's gotta pick up and go your way. So, yeah. There's like a little.
That line, this bottom's gonna be that line.
Yeah, I got you.